Hey guys, decided to open up the main channel again, Srinash. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ranash. I guess we're starting vlogs now. It's probably not going to be a daily thing, but hopefully weekly. Right now, if you saw the introduction, you'd know we just got back from church. All that taken care of on a Monday morning. Now we're headed to... where's... Donga Korean restaurant, and I'll see you guys there. I got bad news, guys. Turns out they're closed on Mondays. Drove all the way here. Well, that's a bummer. On to the next place. Alright, so since the Korean restaurant was closed, we are now headed to another Korean restaurant called Korean House. Thanks for the input, Mintu, but I didn't ask you.
Cut it out.
Alright guys, we're having bad luck with Korean restaurants today. It seems like they're gonna be moving to a different location, and we came all the way down to Del City, which is about 40-50 minutes away, the whole drive in total. Now where do we go now, Mintu?
Yeah, Antoine. B1. She's not giving up.
Okay, next Korean restaurant.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, third time's the charm. We're not at O'Reilly's, by the way. We are at Anning Biwong Korean restaurant. Let us see how it turns out. All right, so start off with the kimbap as appetizer, and then our food will be here soon. Alright, so food is now here. Anybody know what they got?
I got japchae, which is like fast noodles with vegetables and pork. We got chicken bibimbap and those.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lunch box. So.
That looks great. Anyways, time to start eating. Alright, being the fat people we are, we're headed to Tapioca Lounge to get some boba. The videos before were off the food. It was delicious. Mintu prefers another Korean restaurant, but I think it was pretty good. Couldn't really hear much because first vlog audio's all messed up, so I'll be getting a mic later that I can hook up to the phone and a camera later. So we'll just have to stick with this for now, just to let you know. Now we're here at Tapioca Lounge. Right into you love Tapioca?
Except I love tapioca.
I like Tapioca. Alright, let's start. Okay, so here at Tapioca Lounge, while we wait on the drink, I think this is great. They have little games. I'm the blue car, and Mintu's been winning so far. Oh no. That was a clean cut. Ooh. Am I last? No, I'm in the grass. You guys suck. I'm just spinning around here now, like, this sucks. Damn it, Mintu. Always winning. Alright, just got out of Tapioca. Everybody's got their drinks. Now we're ready to... what time is it? 2:34. Okay. We're ready to head home. Do we drop off Rintu first and then head home, or what? Okay, we'll go home first, then drop off Rintu. Rintu has... yeah, something that tastes off about the drink.
Really?
Yeah, mine tastes weird.
I don't notice anything. Just my coffee's strong, so yeah.
Well, that's that. For the rest of today, I had to go pick up my college transcript from OCCC. Then Mintu has to go to UCO for something. Oh, transcript too, okay. And then we have to head to the gym. Oh, we had to head to OSU. And then pick up Rintu and then go to the gym. It's college day. Ah, it's so sunny.
Get it, Sonny?
Oh yeah, my last name's Sunny, if you didn't know.
You're a foul one,
Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty white son. You're a
heart is full of unwashed thoughts. Your
No.
soul is full of
Stop.
Mr. Grinch. I
Three
would
words that best describe you are as follows.
Stink.
And I quote.
Aww. Stunk.
You're a rotter.
Who wants to watch The Grinch before Christmas, right? We gotta do it on the 23rd.
No,
Watch the
24th.
Polar Express on the 24th.
No, both. Watch both.
Okay, we'll watch both
Do
on
you
the
know how much
24th.
time we will have?
It's Christmas break. Yesterday we spent like
Overflowing with the most
7 hours watching
deplorable
Stranger
rubbish
Things.
imaginable.
We finished the whole season. It was
Ready for season 2? Yep.
ready for season 2.
Yep.
Do you guys like Stranger Things?
Yeah, it's coming out on Christmas, right?
I don't know. But it was a good show, and if you haven't seen it already, go watch it. It's a Netflix series. Alright, everybody. Now we're home, full, and we still have an hour before we drop off Rintu at her school for her play recital. During that time, I'm gonna go out to PetSmart, Petco, to get some Cory catfish that I can put in this tank right here. It's kind of empty. I moved all my other fish into my tank over here. Those are just guppies that I'm going to be selling and sorting out and giving to different people because I'm kind of done taking care of guppies. Time to move on to bigger fish, better fish, learn more about other species, stuff like that. Fish keeping is a really big hobby of mine, and I just really enjoy it. And I'm just trying to get back into it, and I think one of the reasons that I may have fallen away from it is because I've only been taking care of 1 or 2 different kinds of fish. I need to move on and get something more challenging. So we're going to get some Cory catfish just for the tank because it has a lot of algae and, you know. So I'm going to take y'all with me to PetSmart and Petco. Usually wouldn't advise going to those places, but I'm going to try there. If we can't find any there, we'll probably go to one of the local fish stores. Alright, so without further ado, talk to you guys when I get there. Alright. So first place we'll start off is PetSmart. It's been cold here in Oklahoma, so colder than normal. Kind of just hit. Hello. Go straight down here. Alright. Now we need to find a couple tank mates. Alright, so I got 5 of the catfish and 2 tetras. Well, that was embarrassing. I walked up to the register with all my fish and my card was declined because it didn't have enough funding, and I opened the door for Mintu. And I couldn't get the fish, and I was like, oh, okay, I was a couple dollars short. So I took out the fish food and like one of the fish. And then we rung it up again and it was declined again. So then I went on my phone and checked my account, and my funding was a little bit off. So I had to leave without any fish, and it was awful. And I felt embarrassed because there was like a long line of people behind me. Like, I didn't have enough money. It's such a sad story. It's because of Christmas shopping. I like Christmas shopping. It's the first year you can like buy Christmas presents for everyone. I mean, like, I can buy it myself, so now I might have gone a little crazy.
I like Christmas.
You like your present?
I don't know what is it.
Do you know what it is? You want to guess what it is?
What were the clues? What are you giving me?
I forgot. Rintu was
Hers,
giving it.
hers or
So Rintu is supposed to give Mintu clues about her present that I got. She doesn't know yet. We'll open it up in Christmas. Hey, we'll have the next vlog will be on Christmas, and the day before that, maybe the day before that
Why
too.
do you even? What was the point?
Sneak peek, right? All right. Anyways, the point of this was always make sure you have money in your account before you go and buy something that you might not have money for.
I'm here.
And Rintu's here. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so we got back from OCCC, which is one of the colleges that we have here in Oklahoma. OSU and UCO, their offices are closed now, so couldn't go into there. We got I got 2 copies for no reason. I only needed one to show my high school so I can get my credits for my concurrent classes. I took a video in the office or in the building, but the audio wasn't the best in there, so you couldn't really hear me. So I just decided to trash it and just make a short video right here of what I was saying basically. Concurrent enrollment and concurrent classes, they're a great way to get you a little ahead when you start off college, and they're not that hard, especially if you're taking them online. I took a history course and a financial literacy course because my high school, you need financial literacy to graduate, so I just decided to take it concurrently. I got credit for both of them, and well, they're really easy, but if you're taking it online, you just have to make sure to remember to do things on the dates that they're due. I have a story from just like 2 weeks ago or December 2nd was when everything for my financial literacy course was due. I did all the discussions and 8 of the 17 quizzes. So I still had 9 or 11 more quizzes left. Is that right? No, 9. Sorry. 9 more quizzes left. And I missed the date, and I looked at my grade and it showed up as a 55%. That was a fail. That would have brought my GPA down so low, and like everything I worked for last year would have been for nothing, and it would have just messed everything up. So I was upset the whole night, prayed about it. The next morning, that night before we went to sleep, I emailed my professor. I was like, please, professor, can you give me an extension? I need this. It's the first time I'm taking these classes. This will destroy my high school GPA. And the next morning he emailed me, and the email just said, no, I can't give you an extension. I was just so heartbroken at that time, and then I emailed him once more. Like, it was a little, what do you call it?
Begging.
It was begging. It was a little pathetic, really. I can't believe I sent emails like that. But yes, I was literally begging him to give me an extension. And the next email he said, he was like, I don't know how you could have missed all these quizzes, especially when I was giving email reminders. And he said never to do it again. And then at that point I thought he was just never going to open it, and I would have to take that L. But then I read the rest of it, and it said all the quizzes are open for the next 2 days. So I went home and I got them done. That was just a little story. If you're taking online concurrent classes, make sure you pay attention to deadlines. They're really, really important. Some professors are not as nice. I had to go see him later sometime and thank him personally because I've never met him face to face. So we'll probably have a vlog of that too. That was just a quick story of what I was saying at the building. Alright, back to normal program. Alright guys, we're here at the gym. It's a little bit more full than I'd like. Usually come here by like midnight, 11-ish. Then most of the people are gone, but Mintu is here as well, doing 5 minutes of cardio just to warm up, and then we'll head to legs, so start with squats and stuff. We'll have a little bit in the vlog, but then we'll have to end it because I don't want to make it too big or too long. So start vlogging next with the workout. Alright, so normally I would be here around midnight-ish, 11, 12. That's when most of the people are gone and it's gonna be empty-ish. But we decided to come here early today, so there was a whole lot of people and decided to get out of there faster. That's what I have on right now.
Get nearly 9,700 total value on select specially
It's a Spiro shirt, BB-8.
GMC.
The BB-8 was pretty cool. I work at Brickstone and this is one of the shirts that they gave us. So, buy the BB-8 droid. It's really fun to play with. Spiro, if you're watching this, sponsor me. I'd love to be sponsored by you guys. Other than that, we just head into the sauna now, and I just spent 15 minutes in there. It's because it's nice, warm, and toasty. Alright. Quick tip, if you're in the sauna and it's hot in here, you're going to be sweating a lot. Probably want to take off your shirt if you don't have a change of clothes. Especially if it's wintertime. It's just going to be drenched, and when you walk outside, it's going to be freezing. Even if you don't have the best body, don't be too self-conscious about it. Just, nobody's going to judge you too much. Right, there's only one person in here. If he can hear me. I don't think he can. Nobody really cares. That's what I like about the sauna and the gym. And one of the things about the vlogging that I was hoping it would teach me was like to whip out a camera and start talking and not really minding what other people would think about you. Just kind of doing what you like and doing your own thing. So I'm just hoping with this new vlogging thing, it's just going to help me to be a little more courageous, a little more bold in actions, stuff like that. But with that, I'll talk to you guys more when I get home. Alright, so today was the first day vlogging. I'm home now from the gym. I felt that it went pretty well. There's some things that we can improve, like audio. I need to focus more on the camera lens instead of looking at my face here or looking everywhere else. I've noticed a couple other things too, because like I noticed when I talk I kind of have a little slant. I've noticed that before, but I didn't know it was like unintentional, but I guess it is. There's also everything we did today. It was really fun. I enjoyed making this vlog. Lots of things we can work on, and we will be working on. And today we did legs, we did squats, we did lunges, we did all the other machines, hamstring curls, all that stuff. We didn't stay too long because, as I said before, it is crowded and we usually go after 10, so there's not as many people. But there were so many people today. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it just as much as I did. Now I'll have to go and find the editing software to edit all this stuff together and put some music in with the intro. And make sure to leave a like, comment, ask me questions. I'd love to answer them. And subscribe. Let's see. Oh, and after I edit this all together, I'm probably going to find some free way to edit it. If anybody knows any kind of editing tools, editing applications that I can use on my laptop. It's Windows. Feel free to leave a comment about that. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.